Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black.
This is it, Satan. For the sake of our most glorious project, you will die today!
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Supreme, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the Legends All-Star banner that dropped today, featuring Metal Cooler and Super Saiyan Vegeta. We do of course have the step up of the 6th universe active right now as well. That's going to be here for the next 15 days, so you've still got just over 2 weeks to summon on this banner if you want to. I've had a few questions, people asking me whether you should spend on the All-Star banner or this step up. Of course, step ups have a lot more value, they have legendary finish units on there, and just for that reason I would definitely summon on this step up banner instead of this All-Star banner. But we're not here to talk about that, we're here to talk about this banner itself, and of course Black Friday is in 2 weeks, which we are, we're going to be getting a new step up banner there, a new LF unit coming out on Black Friday as well. I will have a predictions video coming out talking about that specific event that's going to be releasing in 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that. But of course, on this banner we have the Super Saiyan Vegeta. If you have Zenkai 7 Bardock, you might be wanting to summon on this banner just because there's a new Super Saiyan out. And if you are a big fan of Lineage of Evil or movies, you're going to want to summon on this banner too. You might be tempted to do that, but of course, since Black Friday is in 2 weeks, just before looking at this banner, I would highly suggest everyone save their crystals. It's not worth it. It is definitely not worth it. These units will be back in the future, and I'm sure that they're going to be on a lot of banners, and we're going to be able to get them to high stars. These two, Turles and Super Saiyan Goku, they just released like 2 to 3 months ago, and they're already back. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, Broly and Chi-Lai has now been on the last 5 or 6 banners, it seems like, and the same with this Super Saiyan Vegeta. Taepyeon's not very good, this Goku's not very good, Cooler and Majin Buu aren't very good before Zenkai. After Zenkaiing them to level 7, they are fantastic, but even though that is the case, I don't think it's worth summoning on this banner just for these 2 units, because a lot of people already have at least Buu at 7 stars. We do have an Extreme Bojack and the return of this Extreme Gohan, but that said, I don't think it makes it, worthy to summon for these units, because they do have a very low pull rate and they're not very good and not really meta viable. So the 2 main units, of course, are the 2 new units. It's still not worth to summon for them, even if they were good, but they're not even that good, and I find it really disappointing. One thing that is very good on both of them is their card art. I think it's, fantastic. They're both beautiful looking card arts, but the units themselves, their stats are just really low. Now, this is at 3 stars, I think they set this to, yeah, you can see up here, and it's just not really anything special. And the thing in this meta and in this day and age in the game is if you have low stars, the stats are very low, and when there's Zenkais running around which have not just the amount of boost panels that a normal unit has, they have twice that amount. They're going to have almost twice the stats. It's just ridiculous. So just if you want to take into consideration, this guy's a green unit and he's a melee type. My 18 has 280,000 strike attack, and this guy has like literally almost 100,000 less. That is so low. And this guy, if you put him in terms of the non-Zenkai units, they're not even very good. This guy's a defense type, which right now really doesn't matter at all. I don't care what you are, because an Android 18 is going to kill this guy in 1 combo anyway. A Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to kill this guy in 1 combo. There's so many strong damage dealers. The LF Zenkai Gohan, the Vegito Blue can take away his buffs and then just, do loads of damage to him. It's not really important that he's a defense type. He's not going to be anything special. We've seen it with Rage Trunks, who isn't what he used to be anymore. The only tanky defense type that is viable right now, I'd say Rage Trunks is, because he does stack a lot of damage buffs and everything, but other than him, the only one that's viable is Zenkai 16. That Zenkai 16 is just incredible. He's on a different level when it comes to tanking, and this Vegeta just quite frankly doesn't get anywhere close to that level. And when you talk about melee type damage dealers, I'd place this guy right around where the red Super Saiyan Blue Goku would be, which is around middle of the S+ tier, which if you're not familiar with my tier list, I will have a video up very soon in the next couple of days as well, talking about the tier list and where not just these two, not just where these two guys fit in, but where Vados, Champa fit in, and where the latest Zenkais fit in, such as Namek Goku. So stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, these guys, honestly, don't summon for them. It's just not worth it. This is going to be a short video because I really shouldn't have to explain myself. Black Friday is coming up, and why there's going to be something big on Black Friday is because the game is so heavily infested with very strong Zenkai units that they have to release some non-Zenkai unit, a banner unit that is the best in the game. They have to do it soon, because if not, no one's going to spend on banners. If you're a big fan of movies, I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead and summon on this banner, but it just is not worth it. Honestly, this guy isn't very good. This guy's pretty decent. A lot of people sleep on Turles. He is very good, but he's not worth summoning for. This guy isn't worth summoning for either. Neither's the Vegeta. Neither's the Tapion. Neither is this Goku. The Cooler I said isn't before as well, and neither is this Boo. If you want the Zenkai units, and neither's the Bojack, of course, he's got a very low pull rate. If you want the Zenkai units, just go down and just... I'd rather you summon on this banner if you wanted the Zenkai units, because honestly, who's going to summon for them on a normal banner? No one is. So yeah, it's just not worth it, guys. Black Friday is coming out in 2 weeks, and my prediction is that either for Black Friday or Christmas, we will get a banner unit that's going to be better than LF Zenkai Gohan. Why I think that is because power creep is a constant thing in this game. We need units that are better than the last one, and these quite frankly aren't, so I wouldn't really summon for them. They are pretty cool, they've got nice animations, but just not anything that's going to last. If you want to run that purple Vegeta with Bardock, I would just run this guy. Honestly, this guy's just going to do more damage without the Bardock buffs than that Vegeta is with the Bardock buffs, because Zenkai units are at high stars and they've got just incredible stats. I mean, look at this guy's stats. 160,000 defenses. Yes, he's at 9 stars, and yes, he's a Zenkai unit, but you know, if you've got him at Zenkai 7, you're going to have him at a lot of stars, of course, at least 7 stars. This guy at 3 stars has got 30,000 less defenses, and he's a defense type, and that Goku's a melee type. And I will add, this Goku does not tank anything at all in this meta. He's not tanky. So imagine what that Vegeta is going to be like. Just trust me, guys, it's not worth summoning on any banner right now that isn't a Zenkai. So yeah, just of course summon at your own risk, because Zenkaiing a unit is a guaranteed Z tier unit. And not just that, but Black Friday is around the corner. I can't state this enough. I'm saving for that. I was going to Zenkai Bardock, but in the end I just, you know, thought it's not worth it. I want to get a big summoning video out for you guys on Black Friday, so that's what I'm going to do, and it's going to be a big one. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned for that, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope you save your crystals. We do have, of course, the release of the, not co-op, we do have the release of this event right here, the Vegeta event, which is another 1.69 thousand crystals that you can farm up from this event. So go ahead and do that and get your crystals in the bank ready for Black Friday. This has been Supreme, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.